Hello, today's lesson is on circles and parabolas. So let's first talk about a parabola. So what is a parabola? It is a curve that's shaped like an arch. And at any point on a parabola, it is equal distance from a fixed point, which is called the focus, and a fixed straight line that's called the directrix. And you can see in this picture that the distance from this point here to the directrix is the same as the distance from the focus to that point. So notice it's saying they're equal distances. So that's how you actually create a parabola. So let's look at an example, what you're going to have to do with this. So find the standard form of the equation of a parabola with the given characteristics. Okay, so they're giving us that the vertex is 7, 3, and the directrix is -10. So the first thing that we have to do is find what they call the value of P. This is the distance, the x value of the vertex is from the directrix. So what is the distance between -7 and -10? Well, that would indicate that our P value is 3. It's distant, so it's not going to be negative. Then you're going to have to find what they call H and K. Well, H and K are the coordinates of your vertex. So then you're going to substitute in those values. So you'd have y minus your k, which is 3, squared equals 4 times your value of P. And then you'd have x minus a -7, which is going to make it a +7. You can simplify this a little bit, and you could have y minus 3 squared equals 12 times x plus 7. And that would be your equation. So let's talk about a circle. So your equation of the circle is x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. H and k again are your vertex, and your r represents your radius. So write the equation of a circle that has a center of 2, -1, and a radius of 4. So let's put that equation back up here. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Our h value would be our 2, our k would be our -1, and our radius is 4. So we would have x minus 2 squared plus y, and then minus k, which is going to make it a +1 squared equals 4 squared. So our final equation would be x minus 2 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 16. So what else are we going to have to do with circles? What if it's not given in that standard form of the equation of a circle? We're going to actually have to write it that way. So to do that, we're going to rearrange our equation. We're going to put all our x's together. We're going to leave a little room, and we're going to put our y's together. What we're going to do is we're going to find these values here by completing the square. So we're going to take our coefficient of our x, which is -4, divide it by 2 and square it. Now, if we put 2 blanks on the left-hand side, you're going to also have to put 2 blanks on the right-hand side. So -4 divided by 2 is a -2. -2 squared is a 4. So if I add 4 here, I must add 4 also to the other side. I also need to do that with my y. So I'm going to take 8 divided by 2 and square it. So it'd be 4 squared, which is 16. Again, if I add 16 here, I must add 16 to the other side. This allows you to factor this and put it in that perfect square notation. So we would have x minus 2 quantity squared plus y plus 4 quantity squared. If I combine these here, we'd have 20 minus 10, which is 10. So then we would have a center of 2, -4, and a radius of the square root of 10. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, be sure that you email me or send me a text. I would be happy to help you. Have a great day.